Should your business have a website? One of the quintessential questions of our time, right up there with, why isn't she texting me back? The short answer is, it depends. But if you're anything like me and you absolutely hate it when somebody says that, this is the video for you, because I'm gonna help you figure out, number one, is it worth it for your business? And number two, if it is worth it, where to start? Now, the first question everyone should ask themselves is, why am I even considering a website? Is it to help with recruiting? Is it because you think it'll help generate more business due to increased online visibility? Is it because you just want a more professional online presentation than your Facebook page? Really think about your answer here, and as long as you can come up with an answer, you've just moved a little bit closer to camp, get a website. Now, the second question everyone should ask themselves is, if you were going to get a website, what would you hope to gain from it? What do you want it to do for your business? This is related to the previous question, and your answer might even be the same, but this question and your answer are going to tell you a lot. If your answer has to do with increasing visibility, more leads, more customers, more clients, anything of that nature, you are now firmly in get a website territory. Even if you don't want more business necessarily, but you want a more professional first impression online, maybe you're a super niche B2B business, you're also in get a website territory. It just may be a more simple website, which is totally fine for your goals. And I can't stress this enough, this is about your goals, not anybody else's, okay? Now, by this point, most people are probably in camp get a website, but there are some people that may be in camp no website. A business that is the only one in their industry, in their market, or a business in a small community where everybody knows everybody and there isn't a lot of competition, or a business that frankly doesn't give a shit about what's going on online, or a business that only does bid work in a sector like municipal or industrial, or a business that just doesn't care about growth. This is me just rattling off a ton of possibilities off the cuff, but hopefully it can provide some insight to make this decision a little bit easier for you. Now, there is still an argument to be made, don't get me wrong, for all of those businesses to have a website. In fact, with the DIY options out there that are unbelievably cost effective, there aren't too many reasons, in my opinion, why a business wouldn't have a website, but this isn't really about me, it's about you. And so if you're in a position where you've thought about it, you're not losing sleep over it, I'm not here to rain on your parade, just don't get a website. Okay, so what did we learn? For most businesses, a website is a good thing. And with the plethora of options out there, especially the DIY options, it doesn't have to be a project that costs thousands of dollars. Having said that, there are still some cases where you can get away with not having a website. And that's okay too. You just have to be clear on your goals and weigh your options. Now, for those of you who've decided you need to have a website, you have no idea where to start, maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, it's gonna be okay. I made a video that walked you through how to get your website launched, whether you decided to go the DIY route or work with an agency. I'll link it in the description below, but you can also check it out here. It might be up here somewhere on this side of the screen. Okay, until next time.